Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter likes bugs. PPI are having so much fun. Look at him. He's like, hello, I'm a reader. This is what a reader looks like. Oh my lord, PP, we don't need all that. Okay. In my ever-standing effort, that doesn't make any sense, to review every book that I am reading in 2017, this is a book review. And this book review is for, I just finished this book last night, The Fragile World by PAULA DEBOARD. Here it is on the Goodreads picture. It's like, I have my light set up, so it's like really hard to see. Do you see? It's a snow globe. I love snow globes. But anyway, and the snow globe actually serves a purpose in the book. So let me read you what this book is about. From the author of publishing sensation The Morning Hours, which I reviewed in 2016, it was one of my top 5 books of 2016, comes a powerful new novel that explores every parent's worst nightmare. The Kaufmans have always considered themselves a normal, happy family. Curtis is a physics teacher at a local high school. His wife, Kathleen, restores furniture for upscale boutiques. Daniel is away at college on a prestigious music scholarship, and 12-year-old Olivia is a happy-go-lucky kid whose biggest concern is passing her next math test. And then comes the middle of the night phone call that changes everything. Daniel has been killed in what the police are calling a freak accident, and the remaining Kaufmans are left to flounder in their grief. The anguish of Daniel's death is isolating, and it's not long before this once perfect family find themselves falling apart. As time passes and the wound refuses to heal, Curtis becomes obsessed with the idea of revenge, a growing mania that leads him to pack up his life and his anxious teenage daughter and set out on a collision course to right a wrong. An emotionally charged novel, The Fragile World, is a journey through America's heartland and a family's brightest and darkest moments, exploring the devastating pain of losing a child and the beauty of finding healing in unexpected ways. A heart-stopping series of events drives The Fragile World. The result is a gripping read, but one that delivers, by the book's end, a beautiful reminder of the resilience of love. Okay, so The Morning Hours was one of my favorite books of 2016. PAULA DEBOARD is probably now one of my top 3 favorite authors of all time. This woman can write a book like nobody's business, okay? She creates characters that you fall in love with instantly. I mean, their voices are so unique. The details about their lives are so wound perfectly together. She is such a fantastically beautiful. She writes so fantastically. She writes really fucking well. She's such a great writer. I love her. And I listened to this on Audible, but I also had it in a book, but I gave it away to a friend when I got halfway through it. It is like one of the best books I've read so far this year. Probably second to More Happy Than Not. I gave it a 92% out of 100, and I'm going to explain to you why. Last year, I literally had almost all 5s on Goodreads, and then I had like a few 3s. And so I was like, and I really have a hard time giving a 1 or a 2 a rating to a book. So what I said this year was I was going to give it a percentage rating, and like 5 stars would be like almost like 100% to like a 95. Anything below that would be 4. I gave it 4-star rating on Goodreads. If they gave half stars, I probably would give it a 4.5. It was that good. I think what was hard for me was I compared it to The Morning Hours, which actually was her second book, and this was her first book. She also has a 3rd book out called The Drowning Girls. I have not read it yet. So this book is about this family. They have this child prodigy named Daniel, who's a music child prodigy. He ends up going to college at Oberlin College in Ohio, and he gets killed because, and this all happens at the beginning of the book, I'm not ruining it for you. He gets killed in a freak accident. I don't want to explain it to you. It's so weird that it's interesting to read. And it kind of just like the death weaves in between the parents and kind of just like kills this relationship and kills his dad. I mean, not literally, figuratively, emotionally, if they don't know how to handle it. At the core of this whole story, and whose story it really is the story of Olivia, who's the girl. And she's 16 when most of it happens. And her voice is just, I can't tell you guys because I don't want to ruin it. But she is the girl that everybody knows, if that makes sense. Like, And it really reads like a YA novel at times. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. And it is somewhat of a suspense because you have no idea where it's going. And old family secrets are released that you have no idea that they're going to come out about. It is just so incredible. It's a road trip story at one point, and I don't really want to tell you any more than that because I don't want to ruin it for people. I definitely think it's a must read. If you like literary fiction, if you like contemporary YA, it kind of is a mixture of both of those. It is not classified as YA, it's classified as contemporary literature. It is great, it is beautiful, it deserves awards. And you walk away, and one of the things I love about Paula DeBoard's writing is that she wraps the story up so completely that it's like this finely woven tapestry that at the end you walk away from it and you go, I know everything I need to know. But it doesn't end the way that you think it's gonna end. None of her books do. The Morning Hours didn't, and this one doesn't. You don't expect the ending to happen the way that it does, and you definitely don't see it coming. And I love that. I love the unexpected in a writing, and she is a great storyteller. She's a fantastic writer. She has a fantastic editor, I can tell you that. The way she puts words together are majestic. I mean, absolutely majestic. Hands down, one of the best books I've ever read in my life. Probably one of the best books, probably top 10 in the last 2 years. So I gave it 92%. I would definitely encourage you to go read it. Paula DeBoard. I keep on forgetting what it's called because I want to go the Morning Hours. It's The Fragile World. And so in case you want to see it again, here it is. It was great. I loved it so much. So anyway, I love you guys. Follow me on all my social media. I'm also daily vlogging, and my daily vlog is listed below. It would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to it. I am vlogging every day of 2017, and I'm having a blast. So I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.